Hello, hello. Sorry about that, folks. I had a glitch. I've been trying to get it fixed this whole time. It wouldn't broadcast for some reason. Let me, I still got to get Toby's leash. I've been monkeying with Bone. There's her leash. Here's a glove. Wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go. Crazy Toby dragged me down the stairs, turned off the phone. How's everybody today? Hey, Wamuyo. Hey, Krishna. How's it going? Hello, Titlepro, Toby, and all from Wamuyo. It's about 38 degrees out this morning Fahrenheit. Look at, we got a house for sale. Come and live next, 2 houses down, right? Come and live next door. This Toby's on steroids this morning, dragging me down the street, of course. Look at that old tree. They'll probably come for that. Oh no, they won't. It's on the homeowner's side of the sidewalk, so the homeowner has to pay for that one to come down. That's probably why it's still there. Otherwise, the city would have taken it by now. It's all twisted up, dead in the center. Like done. Thank you so much. We got 1 thumbs up in there. 1 million in the house. Ideal Eileen. Hey, how you doing, Ideal? Look at us. We're out here walking in the morning. We're a little late, but I was trying to figure out if I could excuse me, redirect from one device to another, but on the same channel with this, with this same channel. So I started a live stream on the phone and then redirected from the laptop to the phone. And for some reason, the phone, I don't know if you can't do it, but the phone didn't want to operate. It came on for a minute, but there was no room for the chat. Come on. And then I ended the overnight live stream. And when I went back to the phone, there was just that spinning thing, processing or whatever you call it. Well, Muyu says she's working. Awesome. That means you're well. I remember you had the flu recently, like the rest of us. Hey, slow down. We'll get there sooner or later, Toby. This is springtime. It's still really cold. I think I said it's 38. It wouldn't snow at 38. It snows at 32 and below. Can you hear the birds? Sunrise. Toby's got to sniff that rock. Come on, come on. Don't make a mess. Leave it. So what's new today, fam? We're out walking in the morning. That's what's new. It said first light at 7 a.m. this morning. And I looked outside and I thought, no way, at 7 a.m. Oh geez. It's time for the cleanup crew. Let me sit you down a minute, fam. Let me sit you down a minute, folks. While I get the purple bag out for Mr. Toby. Come on, say hi to the people, Toby. Come on, say hi to the people. We gotta deal with this bag. In a bag. Bag in a bag. Whoops. No, I'm dropping poop everywhere. There we go. Sorry about that. Gotta clean up after this dog. Walking Toby is an adventure every day. He is so full of energy. And he's like, I'm not going to say he's all muscle, but he's 50, 60 pounds of muscle just wanting to do what he wants to do with four-wheel drive. He's got 4 legs. I only got 2. He wants to mark every tree, but I don't let him. Sometimes you got to put a stop to it. But yeah, it's a nice morning out. So it wasn't until a quarter after that I said, yes, Toby, let's do this. Then I had to figure out what I was going to do. I see Alan. I think it's Alan way off in the distance. Are they coming our way? Let's go the other way. I don't want to mess with other dogs today. Look at Toby's happy to be out. I don't know how far I'll be able to walk today. The knees are not kneeing. The knees are not kneeing. Pretty painful. But that's okay. It's what we chose to do. Leave it. Hey, hey. One of these days we're going to catch the church bells over here. We're just a big block away from the church. A long block. Come on out of there. I wasn't paying attention at somebody's bush. I let him pee in somebody's bush. Bad daddy. Leave it. Toby and the sunrise. Isn't that a great picture? Toby and the sunrise. Isn't that a great picture? So tomorrow we're going to try to start at get out of the house at 7 a.m. We'll see if we can do it. And we're going to figure out how to jump from the overnight live stream to this one. Do we have to bring it with a different channel? We have, I think, 2 of our other channels can do mobiles. Can do these mobile live streams. Leave it. Come on, Toby. Come on, leave it. Beautiful morning, Eileen says. Working, Wamoyu says. You know, the chat hasn't moved. The chat hasn't moved. Hold on, Tobe. Hold on, Tobe. Let me check this. There we go. Whoop, Toby's got to do his thing again. I got to put you down again, fam. Just for a minute, I'm going to stare you at the sky. Toby, stop. Toby. Too bad you couldn't see that. Toby was thrashing everything around. It's so funny, the things that the males do. Okay, come here, Toby. Just stick around right here, man. Stick around right here while I deal with your poopalooski, man. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute now. Are you guys getting the Toby cam? There it is. Sorry about that. When I picked it up, I pushed the side button. There's one thing about this phone. is these side buttons. Maybe it's just my case. Could be it's the case. But the side buttons are so touchy. Wait, Toby. I'm gonna wait till the traffic's clear. Ooh. We're gonna walk too far today. I won't be able to walk later today. Come on, little buddy. Walking with Toby. You know, I keep forgetting to do it, to turn it horizontal. One of these days I'm gonna remember. To make it a horizontal. I can never remember. It's just so natural to hold it vertical. These people need to do something about these 100-year-old bushes. They are blocking the sidewalk. Look at that. $1 million in the building. What is it you like to see about Toby walking in the morning? Is there anything you like to see? You want to see us walk to the park? You want to see us walk to the river? Right now, he's dragging me to the park. But we didn't bring a ball or anything. There's no frisbee. Hey, 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 hey. There's just no slowing him down. But it's his breed. He wants to get out and run around. He's walking me. Come on, come on. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Toby Dog and Titlepro. Thumbs up. Awesome. Come on. He'll settle down after his first mile. The second mile, he's usually a little calmer. But I gotta let him do his thing because he's a man, you know what I mean? He's a male dog. And I want him to be throwing his testosterone all around. So that when he gets in the show ring, he's standing all tall and proud because he's been running around being a man, you know what I mean? Even though I got him on a leash. He's been running around being a male dog. There we go. On a leash. I love him so much I got to keep him on a leash. Isn't that crazy? He's one of the family, but we got to keep him leashed up. No, it's just for his protection. Because you never know when a squirrel's going to jump out and run across the street because the dog's chasing it. And then there's a car coming the same time. You never know when that's going to happen. So you keep him on the leash. I can't work the 30-foot leash and hold a camera at the same time, or I would. I wonder if they make the big retractable, how long that one goes. The retractable we've got, I think, is 16 foot, but it's not long enough for him. Look how he's treating me. Hey, 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 hey. It's my own fault for letting it happen. Hey, hey. But I get tired of scolding him and trying to get him to do it right. He'll do it right. He'll walk right inside when we're in our training facilities and all that. But he doesn't respond to, hey, come here, little baby. Running me ragged. That's okay. Hey, Lizzie Asha. How's it going? Welcome to our morning walk. Everything lined up with us this morning that we were able to get out. The temperature was right. There was daylight before, or right at 7 a.m. And I tried to fly my. I tried to redirect my live stream from my laptop to this live stream here that I started on my phone before I ended my laptop live stream, but it didn't work. I don't know if I gotta do something different. I thought people could live stream from the same account, more than one live stream. Or do I gotta send it to a separate channel? To a different channel? I'd like to keep it all on one. Can you hear the birds? I thought we'd stop and listen to the bird, but the bird was thinking we were probably going to try to eat him because we stopped. You know, you know what slows him down is when he's got his feet tangled up in the leash. That'll slow him down. That'll slow him down. Come here, let's fix that. Wait. Come on. We made it to the park. Here's where you want your 30-foot lead or your retractable at the park. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If I would have brought a ball, I didn't know we were coming down here. I didn't think my knees would allow me to come this far. I don't know if they're going to let me go back. But come on, come on. Come on, come on. He's got to smell something. He smells something so good. He's got to smell it again. Bad Daddy's going to reward him by letting him. We'll go once around the. Hey Cindy, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. We're back to walking in the mornings. Hopefully. God willing, and the creek doesn't rise, right? The sun. Okay, come on, Scratchy. The sun cooperated. The temperature cooperated. And I just happened to be awake. So we're going to make a lap around this park and then make our way back through the neighborhoods. Hopefully the knees hold out. They're moving. Look, you can see. When I was doing physical therapy, the physical therapist person told me that my legs move with two different motions. They don't. They. He said it's like two different people walking each leg. One leg walks its own way, and the other leg walks its own way. I laughed. What else can you do? Isn't that funny? Oh, this dog's so beautiful. Yeah, I like to take him out on the 30-foot lead. That way he can run all over but you can't work a camera and the 30-foot lead at the same time. Oh, look, they're putting the tennis court nets up. Come on, Toby. They sent one guy by himself. Years ago, it would have been a 5-guy job. Good morning. Come on. Toby's got it. He smelled something good again. Come on. Not by the little library. We don't go to the bathroom there. I got this pocket full of poop we gotta drop off here. We'll drop that now. Well, wait till we get around the other side. Oh, haha, he's gonna go again. I hope I still got my other glove. I wonder if I could do this one-handed. It's the last bag. I hear the train a-coming. Toby done swung his ass around so much. I can't see if he went anywhere. That's one thing about border collies, is they swing their bottoms around. I can't even see if he went. I don't think he went. He went a little tiny piece. But some other dog went right here and nobody picked it up. And right here. So we're gonna take it all because we're not putting all this in our pockets. We're gonna make our side track right now. Nice park, huh? We come here a lot. Little Toby Tobes. Oh yeah, that's a train. There's a lot of train tracks through our town. If you don't get stopped by a boat, you get stopped by a train. Come on, don't pee on that. Let's go back so we get our full lap. Yeah, so our town, there's a river that runs through the middle of it. And there's 4 bridges. But one of them's down for repair. 2 of them got sold to a toll company, or they got leased. Come on. To a toll company because the city didn't have money to repair them. And the toll company came in and completely rebuilt them. And now they're charging a toll on 2 of the bridges, and nobody wants, they're like boycotting them. I use them. Heck, use them while they're free. Right now they're free to city residents because the city owned the bridges. But anyhow, that's a side story. So there's 4 bridges that cross the river, and the river is a shipping channel, and there's lots of shipping, there's lots of commerce that goes up and down the river from aggregates to come on, Toby. From aggregates to what do you call it? Food, grains, cars, products. Let's see if you can see. I think we're already past it. I was going to look to see if I could show you the grain elevator that I think those trains are coming to. The train. Come on, Toby. A lot of people walk their dogs here. So he wants to stop and sniff. Usually we walk on the grass, but there's a lot of dew out there, and I don't want to get wet feet today. Plus, I didn't bring a ball to throw. If I got a ball or a frisbee, it keeps them under control versus just letting them loose. Come on. Versus just letting them loose. The lonesome whistle blows on a cold March morning. Oh, geez, look what's in front of us. I wonder which way they're going. They're going that way. Big German Shepherd ahead of us. We'll wait. Come on, you want to come see the fire hydrant? We've never walked that way. Come on. The fire hydrant must not be of value. Nope. Look at that. A fire hydrant the dogs don't use. Isn't that a nice park? I wish I could turn it sideways. Oh yeah, so there's 4 bridges. I'm sorry. I'm scatterbrained this morning. It's like it's Monday morning. So they're all drawbridges, and they're, the traffic gets backed up forever, especially on holidays. Like when there's a holiday here every year, the nation's birthday on the 4th of July. They have big fireworks, and they have bands play, and then carnivals, and food events, all kinds of stuff going on. Car races, boat races. But anyway, the traffic on those days is impossible. So people are boycotting the two toll bridges, and there's the farthest bridge upriver is completely demolished right now. They're rebuilding that one. So 4 bridges worth of people are trying to cross at one bridge. That's what's going on in my town. It's maddening. It's hard just to go from the north end of town to the south end of town, and from the south end of town to the north end of town, because everybody that's going east-west, they got the streets plugged up. They got the streets plugged up because of the bridge situations. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, the boats are cool. When the giant freighters come through, it's like, how does that giant ass boat come through this little skinny river? The boats have horns too. When the boats there's a lot of streets to cross, so they gotta blow them whistles when they're when they're crossing them streets. Oh, I hold the camera on Toby Dog. Look at his fur shimmering. That's just lots of brushing. No conditioner. Just shampoo. Every time I brush him, I wet him down. Spray him down with a bottle of filtered water. A fine mist. I spray him, and then I comb him. I try to comb him, and wherever I can't comb him, because he's normally all combed out. Wherever I can't comb him, I get the long, what do they call it? The long tines on him. The brush. They're so expensive, it's crazy. The dog grooming brushes. The tines got little round ends on them, and they're all steel, all German made, like precision made stuff. The scissors are outrageous. People spend hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars on scissors. Hundreds and hundreds and thousands on. I was shopping with someone, and they bought scissors they were over $300 a pair, and they bought different pairs of those. I'm like, whoa. Me, I didn't buy those scissors. Those $300 and some, almost $400. They've got them. They got scissors that cost thousands of dollars. They got scissors that cost $1,000. My scissors cost like $170 a pair. And all I ever all I ever use them for is trimming the fur on his feet, because I don't know what to do on the rest of them. But he's perfectly groomed. Look at him. Look at him. Stay. Perfectly groomed. So I spray them down, and I comb them and brush them and comb them and brush them and brush them and comb them, using different brushes, different combs. He's got one comb that the tines are like 4 inches long. Then he's got some Chris Christensen combs and brushes. The big butter comb, we use that a lot. And I use those, what are they called? They're big wide brushes with lots of tines. I gotta buy everything I buy the extra long ones, because Toby's got that extra long fur. Slicker brushes, like the big G or the big K, Chris Christensen brushes. They're like in the 60s, 60 some bucks a piece. Yeah, it's crazy. I've got whatever one I've got all three. I've got three sizes of it. Not all the sizes. I think there's four sizes. I can't remember. But you use them on different areas of the dog. And then I got brushes I bought that uh, I don't use. I don't even think they're in the bag, our grooming bag. Amazing. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of it. An? An. Amazing An. I know who this is. I know who you are. I like those uh what is it, video game character dancing? Those are cool. When I see those, when I'm doom scrolling, when I see them, I stop and give you a thumbs up. Well, we made it our one lap around the park today. Just getting to the park is like two two or three laps. Getting back is another couple laps, 2 or 3 laps. We're gonna make it. Then we gotta start work. Another day of work, work, work. Oh, Toby's looking good. So now we're looking at the show of that's the week of April 15th to the 19th, I think. We would participate on the 18th and 19th. I decided against the show on 2 weekends from now because I got too much going on that week following that. All the snow is gone. Everything's ugly. Look at the grass is ugly. It's not, there's hardly any green, but it's coming out of being frozen. The ground's, I don't know if the ground's still frozen like a foot deep or anything. Come on, Toby. What are you doing? I don't know what the ground situation is as far as how deep the frost is still. You can hear the pile driver. Ding, ding. The pile driver from the new bridge that's being built. They completely took out everything from the old bridge. Even the pilings in the middle in the river, they took them out. They're starting completely from scratch. New pilings, new footings, new everything. Come on, Toby. That's what the ambulance sounds like when they come in to get you after the heart attack because your border collie walked you too far. Whoa. Ouch. Leave it, Toby. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Come on. Wait. 0 millions in the building. 0 million. I hope we're back. Come on, Toby. Toby sees 2 squirrels ahead. We gotta go that way. Leave it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, heel. Here's a good learning moment. Come on, heel. Come on, try again. Sit now. Sit. Sit. Wait. There's a whole family of squirrels. A couple that 2 or 3 that way, and a couple 2 or 3 this way. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Stop. What are you supposed to be doing? No. Crazy boy. These boys are so crazy. He'll probably get neutered by 6. Neutered? Toby, neutered. Come on. He's just a pistol. He's just a little pistol right now. Come on. Come on. With me. Hey, hey, hey. With me. With me. Had to check to make sure I still got my gloves. 1 million in the building. 1 million. Oh, it's a beautiful day for a walk. We don't have any. Oh, I did see some beauties earlier. They were the yellow ones, the long yellow ones for the kids. But you got to be on a main street to see the beauties. We're back in the neighborhoods. The only beauties you see here will be the Escuela buses. Hey, 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 hey. We'll stop and let Toby get a sniff. Okay, come on. Stop him before he pees all over it. Oh, he's a handful. And I want more. Watch out, Tobe. With more, they'll play with each other. And they'll be more tired out when it's time for walking. And when you're walking multiples, hey, when you're walking multiples, if you treat the ones that are behaving, then the ones that are misbehaving will get with the program. They'll see the ones that are getting treated or behaving, and they'll figure they need to behave. No, leave it. Wow, that's a big dog. I don't even know what it is. Leave it. Some kind of big shepherd. Big one. Overweight, it looks like. Oh, shit. This is a dangerous corner. Leave it. Leave it. Wow. Look at this. Come on, leave it. Leave it. Wow. Wow, these people aren't very friendly. Usually drug dealers got dogs like that. They're probably doing something illegal on that corner. Come on. Toby, Eve Hakika says you're so handsome. Hey, Eve, how's it going? How did this guy get to build a fence so tall? This close to the... That's only 4 foot. That fence can't be like that. They got new laws about these fences. We used to have a chain link fence that went all the way around the house just like that, right at the edge of the sidewalk. But then somebody decided we needed to take it down. So we took it down back in 1989, somewhere around there. I wish we hadn't. Ouch. Anyhow, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like after winter time. I wonder why I got this translator on. How do you turn it off? Huh. I don't know. Handsome Toby. Handsome Toby. Eve says you're a handsome Toby, Toby. This is what you get when you live in the city. There's dogs everywhere. Cats everywhere. Some of them will come after you. Some of them won't bother you. If they don't make a sound to Toby, Toby doesn't even pay attention to them. He'll look at them. And, you know, once he realizes they're either tied up or behind a fence, they're just over there making noise, then he doesn't pay him no never mind unless they come barking at him. He always wants to make friends with whatever dogs he sees, unless they're barking at him or looking at him sideways. Okay, hold on, Tobe. Krishna Creations, welcome, welcome. Come on. There's a new cable internet, uh, fiber cable optic. How you say it? Fiber optic, something like that. Well, there's a new one in town, and they're wiring the whole town, so you can join in. And I just noticed that when the workers came down through my neighborhood, I tried talking to them, but they didn't speak English. And I just saw one of their trucks, and it's got Florida license plates. So that new cable company that's offering all the deals and all this that coming to town, gonna be your new buddy. They hired out of town people to do the work. That's really being your buddy, isn't it? Look at this place. I think the city owns this lot. Looks like somebody dumped something here on the city lot. Yep, somebody dumped some chest of drawers on the city lot. Give you one guess where it came from. Apartment building next door. Or house. Anyhow, the bakery is here no more. They don't block the sidewalk anymore. Look at this. You can walk down the sidewalk without walking in the side of a van. I don't know what they're selling the building for, how much, but look at that. Whoever buys it got brand new street all the way. They rebuilt the street all the way to a main street. Hey. So whoever the new people are moving in here, they'll have good streets for their trucks. But if you go a block over, it's all tore up and there's no good streets. I don't know how they just picked this one. Ooh. Ooh, the smell. I can't even tell where it's coming from. Hey, come on, leave it. Toby in his scratch, and he leaves bare spots in people's yards. I keep trying to move him along. He's so funny. Helena Koya, how's it going? Welcome. Because this live stream, it went to it with the wheel spinning. No, nothing on the screen. It went to doing all that for the longest, and I turned it off and went to restart it, and then it asked me, the last stream didn't shut down properly. Do you want to restart that one? And I said, yeah. And when I clicked on yeah, there was Wamuyu and I believe JD. They were there. So that stream didn't go anywhere. But the flight, I'm sure the flight didn't make it. Leave it. Yeah, we're still walking. We've been walking a good hour now. We're going to bend one more corner. Oh, I can't believe I'm still walking. Can everybody hear the birds? Toby, relax, buddy. Relax. Can you hear that hammering? Come on. Come on. That's the pile drivers for the new bridge. But that I believe that bridge is still like 2 years off into the future being completed. It's going to take a long time for it. But you can hear those pile drivers going. I think what they're doing is, don't quote me, but I think they drive those piles. I think they drive slabs down and make forms for where they're going to pour the concrete. They hammer it down like however many slabs it takes to make a square box or rectangular box, whatever they're doing, and then they pump out all the mud and the water to however deep they got to go. They'll take out the dirt, and then they'll pour their concrete inside that metal. Don't quote me, but I think that's how it goes. Helen says, I found my laptop in church service. Probably you ended and I automatically switched. Yes, I'm sure that's what happened. Yes, I rated. To this live stream. So what I did was I left that overnight live stream, the go and sleep live stream. I left that one running, and I started another one on my phone. And I thought it started, and then I left that one on the. I put that phone outside so it would show the outside and the bushes. And I went back in the house. I went back in the house and ended the live stream. When I went back in there, it showed me when I did the ad on the redirect, it showed my new live stream on there. So I tapped on it, and it never. What did it do? It went to thinking. You know what I mean? What do you call it? When the wheel's spinning. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. How do you turn the volume off on this? Sorry about that. There was music playing. I forgot all about turning it off. And then I couldn't figure out how. It'd been so long since I had to mute it. Huh, that threw me off my story. Must have been a lie, right? Come on, Tobis. Well, fam, we've made it back to where we gotta be. We've been on for over an hour. Been walking longer than that by just a minute or two. Any questions today? Any questions about today's lesson? No, you can't. Maybe I'll try it again. How does Goga do it? Does he go from one account to a different account when he's on when he's redirecting to his self? Does he go from one account to a different account when he's redirecting to himself? When he says, "Oh, let me change you over," when 2 Sundays ago or 2 Wednesdays ago he was on the using the laptop without a streaming app, using the YouTube app to stream, and he switched over to himself using StreamYard. So I wonder, did he switch from one channel to another? I mean, did he redirect from one channel to another, or did he? Oh, you know what? I wonder if they're not marking it as AI, because you got to say that there's when you're uploading the video, it asks you, is the content AI or not, and you mark it, yes, it's AI, or no, it's AI, no, it's not. So what happens if your main channel gets demonetized? What does that do to the other channels that are under the same Gmail account with your main channel? Can those be monetized? Or does it? Oh, he schedules it. And then he raids the schedule and just starts it up and doesn't wait for the schedule to come on. Okay. Oops. You want to see Toby, don't you? This is all we see of Toby, is the back of him, because he's always going in the other direction. Aren't you, boy? Mercy, mercy, I don't know. Yeah, I always mark that I'm using it. If I'm using AI, I mark that I'm using AI. When I'm not, I don't. But my overnight streams, there's lots of big channels that use AI for their overnight streams. There's a lot of them because they pop up in my feed all the time. And on my Ninja machine, if I don't get redirected from whoever is on my Ninja machine, then I go off into channels that it's all AI, and they're big channels, and they got 1 or 2,000 people sitting there watching it. Hello. Such a pretty boy. Well, fam, it's time for me to get off of this thing. Get my body to work. Get my rear end to work, right? When you start at 8 to 4 doesn't seem bad. But when you start at 9, now you're talking 9 to 5, 9 to 6, because there's always something comes up. When I start at 9, something comes up that I got to get to. What is today? Thursday? Oh, I see. Wow, then I'm probably next. There's a house for sale for me. There's a house for sale, like on my block, that they're selling for over $100,000. Crazy. Hey, Anastasia. Hey, Bloke Skillmaster. Bloke, how's it going? So I've got to look to see who we're going to raid. I'll give Anastasia a couple minutes here before we go. I don't want to be rude. What's new, Anastasia? Oh, of course, Wamuyu. You're very welcome. Hopefully the sunlight and the temperature will agree with us from now on, so we can get back to our morning walks. Right now, this morning, the first light was at 7 a.m. We didn't get out till 7:30, but first light was at 7 a.m. So tomorrow I'll plan better. I wasn't even planning on getting out this morning, but it's cloudy, but you could still see out this morning. And the temperatures, it was about 40 degrees when we left the house, 38 degrees. So it's not so bad. I don't even have on a winter jacket or anything. I put a winter hat on. Oh, Anastasia, you just came from a burial. And here we are. I got low battery too. So let me, I'll wait another couple of minutes. Yeah, we went for a good walk. Toby should be happy. He walked and walked. We didn't have any dogs come after us today. They did from behind the fence. There was a couple of pit bull dogs that wanted to come through the fence at us. I don't know why people keep those dangerous dogs like that. I don't know why. It makes no sense at all. There was just a baby got mauled. Somebody's family dog just mauled a baby here not too long ago. Last week. The baby was like 5 days old. Yeah, that's terrible. You can't have those kind of dogs. You shouldn't have those kind of dogs, but people get them and they think that it makes them look tough or something. I don't know. But let me tell you, they're a problem. Anyhow, I gotta say goodbye. Yeah, now the weather's good for walking. You see we got sunlight. That house there is sold. And now there's another house down the street here that's for sale. That brown house is the one that got shot up this last fall. They shot at it 2 times. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. Not in my neighborhood. Things like that don't happen in my neighborhood, but they did. I don't know if they ever caught the people. I'll have to ask. One of the neighbors might know. Maybe someone's following them, following the story. Well, fam, if you hold tight, 3 million in the building on my side. If you hold tight, I'll go look to see for a raid. You know, they need to put a raid button on here. No raid today. For some reason, my YouTube studio on my phone is stuck on Ebarbo. I don't know why. And I can't get it to come off of Ebarbo. So we're not going to be able to raid. We'll get it tomorrow, fam. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. We are sorry we don't get our raid in. But I don't know what. I'll have to wait till the stream's off and go in there and make sure everything's set to Titlepro. I don't know why it's on Ebarbo. Not sure. I don't know what I did. Anyhow, y'all be cool and behave. I'm not saying you got to go home, but it's time to leave here. Blessings to you too, Anastasia. Bye, Wamoyo. Bye, Helen. Thanks for coming and walking with us. We'll have our raid situated next time. Krishna Creations, thanks for coming by. Cindy Siwi, she was the first one, I think, in the building. Thank you. Krishna Creations, Cindy, Eve Hakika, amazing Ayan, and Ideal Eileen, Lizzie Asha, and Bloke Skillmaster. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out and making our Welcome to Spring Day a success. We'll see you all next time, and we'll see you in the streets. Bye, everybody. Oh, I thought my eyes were open, Anastasia. Maybe because I was looking down. Uh-oh, we're out of battery. We gotta go. Bye, everybody.